Hi, my dear students. Hope you are doing well. This is Javed Zulfkar. Our lecture series regarding trigonometry is continued. So, the very important question regarding trigonometry has started. So, these three questions. So, I already told that these are very important. So, one question from here as a long part will come in the exam. So 99% the chances to come uh, any these are the basic for the last part of the question 4. So these are very important. So let me start the solution. So for the solution, so let me write the left hand side first of all. Okay, so let me write here the left hand side. Okay, I will try my best to make it to solve this in a very easy part, in a very easy way that everyone will understand. Okay, you see one time and then you will do like this. Okay, I'm just writing with my hand. So I expect that if you are doing practicing, so just write with me like this. Okay, so first of all we will I can solve like this. Okay, but I want to make easy for the students, so I want to just, this is in the radian form, you can see pi over there. So I want to remove the pi, I come on the degree. So you know pi is equal to 180 in radian. Okay, pi degree equal to 180 radian. Okay, let me write here somewhere. All the students know that pi radian is equal to 180 degree. Okay, so when I will put here 180 at the place of pi. Okay, so 180 divided by 9, so how much it will be? So I think all of you, so that will be 20 degree. Yes, like this. Okay, so it is in degree form now. 180, so 9 2 times 18, and then okay, so again pi by 9. Okay, see this pi by 9, 20 and 20 multiply to 40, so like this, sine 40. So you are understanding. Okay, again pi by 9, so again 20, so 20 multiply 3, 60. Believe me the student, you know the timetable of 20, so don't worry, be confident, you know the timetable of 20, you know. Okay, so all the student know. So pi by 9, 20, 23 times 60. Okay, so like this, let me write 60 over there, then write again sine. Okay, so pi by 9 is 20 and 24 times 80. Okay, so let me put here 80 degree. Okay, now we will move forward. We know one angle sine 60 is basically the allied angle. Okay, so we will put the value, we can put directly the value of any allied angle. Okay, sine 40, so sine 60 is how much? Okay, so it will be under root 3 by 2. You have calculator, your calculator is allowed in your exam, you can use calculator. Okay, sine 80 degree, that will be like this. So I expect from you students that you understand until here. Okay, now move next. So I will put as like the previous here, square root 3 over by 2 here. Okay, then the bigger one I will write sine 80. Okay, then the smaller one sine 40 with respect to angle, smaller mean, and the smallest with respect to angle at the end. Okay, so this is the way that I'm following in all the question, so that no hurdle will come. If someone give you any question like this, so you will just follow these rules that I'm doing, so no confusion will be there. You just need to learn the formula, and I will make the video how to learn the formula. Okay, so but here there must be 2, but both are signs, so there must be negative 2. Let me write minus sign here and 2 more 2 here. Okay, let me put the bracket, negative 2 here, sine 80 degree. Okay, sine 40 degree. Clear? Okay, if I'll just open the bracket, minus minus again plus, and 2 will cancel out, so square root 3 by 2 remain as it is. Now the sine 20 remain outside here. Okay, so negative 3 by 4. So you should know the formula of negative 2. Both, when both are signed, then both will be cos. But inside, cos minus cos. So I mean how cos minus cos. Okay, let me change the color and then apply the formula here. Cos minus cos mean, so at first there will be plus 80 plus 40. I mean like this. Okay, and then minus sign. Okay, again I will write cos. Okay, then 80 minus 40. Okay, I hope you understand. Okay, and then sine 20 remain as it is outside. Okay, dear students, so this remain as it is. Okay, now we will just simplify a little more, so that will be cos 120 here. Okay, and then here cos 40 degree here, and then sine 20. So until here, I hope all of you understand. Okay, so let me just draw the lines here. I want to solve the question in one page, so all the students know all the steps just in one page. And I advise all the students to solve the question on one question in one page, so that you can see all the steps very easily. But it's not a rule. This not a rule. This not a universal rule. Just my advice. If you can follow, no problem. If you will not follow, no problem. Okay, so this cos 120, we know the value of cos 120, so this remain outside here, so that is 4. So here let me put here 4, and then okay, cos 120 is how much? Cos 120 is, yes, I already applied, is negative 1 by 2. It's 1 by 2. Why negative? Because 120 is in the second quadrant, as I told before. Okay, so cos 40, then okay, so sine 20. So turn down all the hurdles and then you will solve. So my dear students, now we'll just multiply square root 3 by 4, negative square root 3 by 4, and sine 20 to 1 by 1. So that will be square root 3 by 8 here. Okay, and then sine 20 will come like this. Okay, then after, what we need to do, that will be positive. Okay, square root 3 by 4. Okay, first of all I will write cos 40, and then I will write sine 20. So I hope you understand. Okay, now cos and sine, so there must be 2 here. Okay, so we will take we'll put the 2, and then we'll put in the bracket step by step. Okay, so if you are well, if you have a good practice of that question, you can do directly a little more. Okay, so for that, let me change the color. Okay, for that step. Okay, so let me write here square root 3 and 4 times 2 here. Okay, and then put here for only both, when both are signed, then there is negative. Okay, so otherwise the positive sign 20. So try to write the bigger one at first. Okay, so now we will just apply the formula over here. So I'm writing from back here. So sine 20 here. Okay, and then plus, so now again I will change the color, then it will be square root 3, or you can say under root 3 by 8. Okay, and then let's apply the formula. This is the second formula. Okay, so 2 cos alpha sine beta, so that must be sine alpha plus beta, I mean sine minus sine will be, so 40 plus 20, and then after we will put their negative sign, and then we will put again sign 40 minus 20. So I hope you understand this. Okay, until here. Okay, so now let me put here square root 3 by 8. Okay, and then sine 20. Okay, and then plus square root 3 by 8, so that must be equal to sine 60, and then negative of sine 20. So that has done. So now we have to put the value of square root sine 60. So we already put that value. So let me write sine 20 square root 3 times or square root 3 by 8, and then again times square root 3 by 2. That's the value of sine 60, and then negative of sine 20. Okay, so I hope until here all of you understand. The last two step I will try to write here. Okay, so that inshallah the last two step it will finish over there. Okay, but you will not write in exam. You can use the next page. Okay, so now let's write here square root 3 by 8. Okay, sine 20, and then after what we need to do there, square root 3 by 8 multiply 1 by 1 here. When we will multiply square root 3 with square root 3, you know, square root 3 whole square. Yes, so I will write here square root 3 whole square like this. Okay, and add down it will be 16. Okay, and then when we multiply the negative sign as it is, and then square root 3 by 8 sine 20. Okay, so when you see this very carefully, what you will find, so two things are same but opposite sign. So so now it's time to just make the answer. So square root 3 square, that will be 3, and add down will be 16. So that is equal to right hand side. So I hope you understand. You can find the playlist of other question. So I expect from my students, so you understand. If you have any problem, you want to ask any question, you just go to comment section and ask me. Okay, inshallah it will be helpful for you. So have a nice day.